welcome back to our channel. This is Jerry, and for today's video I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm actually going to be dyeing my hair for today's video. So we'll start with what my hair looks like right now. It's this like I would say brown, like brownish color, and I did this a few months ago and my mom put in these like little highlight areas for me. I don't know if you can really see, but anyway, I just did that because I was kind of bored. But I usually keep my hair dark. As you can see, the roots are growing. They grew in quite a bit, like this much, and they're dark. And I don't know, I like having dark hair, so I'm gonna go back to that. And I usually like to go for a blue black. And I went to Sally's Beauty Supply and I saw these hair dyes there that I don't know, they looked interesting, so I grabbed them. I'll show you. It's these. I don't know if you can see. And they say that they're for dark hair. So when I used to dye my hair red like years ago, I used to use this brand, I believe. No, it wasn't even this brand. Well, it was one that said it was for dark hair only, in that because it lifted. And I used to use that one without bleaching my hair, and I would get like this bright red, and I really enjoyed that. So this one says that it has like lifting in it too, which is cool because maybe it'll be a little bit bluer of a black blue without having to bleach or lighten my hair. So I don't know, let's give it a shot. And I thought maybe you guys might be interested to see what it is or how it works, because I've never seen these in the store, so maybe you guys haven't either. So I read the instructions, and the instructions said to use their sensitive scalp level 30 developer. And usually I would just use any brand or use the Sally Salon Care brand one, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with the instructions because I'm doing it for you guys on YouTube, so I want to be like do exactly how it said so you guys can get the right results. So I got it right here. It's level 30, and then I calculated how much it said developer per each thing, because the way that I've always done is I always just kind of eyeballed it, but I want to do it right for you guys. So I would need 9 ounces for these 3. I have kind of longish hair, I would say, so I'm thinking 3. And it said 9 ounces, so they had a 4 ounce, an 8 ounce, and then the 30 ounce. So I mean, I could have got an 8 and a 4 or something like that, but I just went for the 30 because I figure if I like this and I'm gonna keep dyeing my hair, then it's just good to have this, just to have extra developer. So I got the 30, and I think it was like 8 something. And then I got these, and they were $7.99. I kind of didn't want to go to the store because I don't really like going out much, like for personal reasons. I don't know, I'm not gonna get too personal on this channel, but I don't really go out a lot. I don't really leave my house too much. I like to just order everything that I need, like even necessities and stuff like that. So I was gonna order these online, but then I noticed that on Amazon they're like double, even triple the price. So I just did them for store pickup and just like ran in and grabbed it. So yeah, these were like $7.99. So I got that, and then I didn't really have a lot of tools for dyeing my hair because I don't do it too often. Like that, I usually just use a box hair dye, to be honest, and it all just comes in a kit, so you just use everything there. But since I'm doing it this way, I wanted to get a mixing bowl and a brush, but they're kind of expensive. They're like 3 something, 4 something for each brush and mixing bowl, which is not too pricey. But I did see this on Amazon, which was a lot less. It was like $11.99 with the free Prime shipping if you're a Prime member. So I thought this would be better. It comes in this clear with pink bag, and it comes with like so many things. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up to show you guys. Right here, it comes with 4 hair clips to section off your hair and clip it apart. And then there's 2 clear caps to cover your hair once the dye's on it. And then there are disposable gloves. Then there's this interesting piece, which is they're supposed to be ear covers. I'll open them up really quick to show you. So yeah, here are the ear covers. And I thought that was really interesting. I've never seen something like that before. And I guess your ear fits right into here, and you pull them off with this little tab here, and that will like protect your ear from getting dyed, which I think is really cool because I dye my ear a lot. I tend to get black on it and it kind of sucks. I'm like messy with it. That was cool. Then it also comes with this black clear sheer mixing bowl, which I think is really cute and cool. And then it comes with this, which is like a big like cape kind of type of thing, so that you don't get the dye all over yourself. And you guys will see me put this on. I'm gonna show you guys like everything. And then there's this like whisk for mixing the hair dye and the developer. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with me. And then there are two different type of brushes. So there's this one, and then there's this one with the like comb and brush, and they're both like rat tail, which means they have the like pointy tail, which is good for like sectioning off pieces of hair and stuff. So that's cool. And then it also came with this pair of size large black thick reusable hair dye gloves, which I think is really cool. And then the bag is just so cute. You could like reuse it for anything, but I'm gonna store all this stuff and then keep it in the cabinet under the sink in my bathroom, because I think that would just be easy storage. And yeah, I love all that. Only $11.99 for all of this. So I'm gonna link it below, and you should definitely consider getting one of these if you don't have a full set of hair dye things. Okay, and then the last thing that I got, I actually got these at Sally's. I forgot to tell you guys about these. They are the Ion, which is the same brand as the hair dye and the developer, and they are the After Color Sealer, and they are 2 for $4. So I grabbed 2, and it's supposed to be like a conditioning color sealing treatment. I don't know. I usually like to like grab these at checkout to use after I dye my hair, because that's when I feel like it needs the most like conditioning and nutrients and stuff like that, because I just kind of messed with it and dyed it. Alright, so now that we're done showing you guys all of the items that I'm going to be using, I'm going to go ahead and move to the bathroom, and I'm going to show you guys how to mix, or how I'm going to mix the items that I got, and then I'll section off my hair and apply it for you guys and do all of that. So let's go ahead and move over there. But before we do that, I'm just going to give you a last look at my hair. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of long. I'm hoping that 3 is enough. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so I've gone ahead and moved it to my bathroom, and I have everything laid out here so that we can start mixing it. And I just wanted to show you this for those of you that have never used these kinds of hair dyes before. So the only thing that comes in the box is the hair dye itself. It's not like the box dyes that you would get at like Walmart or Target or Walgreens or whatever. It's not a kit, it's just the color. So that's why I got the developer separate. So they usually come in a tube like this. This is how this one ended up looking. Blue, black, perfect. And you unscrew it, and usually there's a foil like that, and you can use the back of the cap to pop the foil. I've never seen one that doesn't have that, so. And that pops the hole in it. So now you should just be able to squeeze like this and get all the contents out. And I'm just squeezing from the top to the bottom to try to get out as much product as I possibly can. This part's a little bit time consuming, so I'm gonna go ahead and empty all 3 bottles into the bowl, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we went ahead and emptied out all the tubes. My husband was nice enough to help me. He got them pretty empty. We'll go ahead and throw those out, and now we're gonna mix in the developer. Here's the developer, and we want to do about 9 ounces because I forgot. I don't know. That's 2 ounces, and I believe it said 3 ounces for every 2 ounces. So since we did 3 of those, that's 3 times 3, which is 9. So we need 9 ounces of this in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in, and then we'll start mixing with this little whisk here. Alright, now that we have all of the developer in there, I'm going to go ahead and use this little whisk that came in the Amazon kit and mix it all up. It's like thick and watery, so it's going to take a minute. And you want to do it slowly, not too fast, because since the liquidy part is developer part is so watery and the color is so thick, you'll just kind of make a mess and splash it around. So go really slow until it starts to mix well, and then you can go faster. I actually should have mixed the developer in little by little, now that I'm thinking of it, and it would have been easier to mix, but whatever, this is what we have. So I'm gonna mix it really well and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm done mixing it and it looks mixed pretty well now, but I broke this off somehow. I guess I was just mixing too fast and too hard. So, but it looks like it's easy to fix. You just push that back in. So I'm going to pull this out and then I'll be back with a different camera angle so you guys can see how I'm going to apply it to my hair. Okay, so I went ahead and switched the camera angle up and I put on a old stained t-shirt so that I don't mess up my clothes. And so now I'm just going to prep my face before I put the color on. So I'm going to use some Vaseline and I'm going to put that like right here on my forehead and around my face and stuff, and a little bit on my neck because that's where I get most of the hair dye, and this will kind of help the hair dye not stick to my skin. And then I'm also going to try to use these ear covers that I showed you guys from Amazon and see if that helps. So I'm just going to move my hair aside and then put this stuff on my face. They're kind of loose, so I don't know if they'll make a difference. I think maybe we'll put them on after the hair dye. Okay, so I already took off my watch, and I'm gonna leave my jewelry because I don't mind. And I'm gonna put on the black gloves that came in the kit. So the hair dye, it's actually changed color. Earlier it was like a white creamy color and now it's like a dark gray, dark bluish color. So that's good. Let's go ahead and start parting our hair. I have all these clips that came in the kit from Amazon, and then I have this kind of clip too. So I don't really know what I'm doing, but I don't know, we'll just see. I think I'm going to start with the like bottom layer, so I'm going to use this tip to kind of section off like this and do a bottom layer. And my hair is kind of long, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of long, so hopefully we can get it all. So I'm going to start with this bottom layer. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing, like work my way up, splitting the same way until I get to the front layer and then like depositing color. So so with every layer, I'll just grab a piece like this, like maybe this size. And then I'm going to be using this brush. So I'll just dip it in and then line the bottom and line the top and then try to go through the whole thing. Okay, wait, actually, why did you guys let me forget the like cape thing? I'm gonna grab that and put that on so that, I don't know, just for like extra protection. So I'm gonna put that on really quick and then I'll be back to finish this up. Here it is. Oh. Okay, I think that's how it goes. Alright, so I'm going to put the gloves back on and then just keep going the way that I was going. Alright, so I'm continuing with this piece here, and I got it pretty soaked, and you want to make sure you get the ends really soaked too, because that's important. And once you get it on with the brush, you can use your fingers to like massage the color in. And I think it's really cool that these gloves have like a texture to them, because then it feels like you're brushing the color in even better. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that piece by piece for this whole layer and then do layer through layer, and then I'll be back to show you the front. Okay, so I'm back. I know I said, and I look so crazy, oh my goodness. Okay, so I know that I said I was gonna come back to film the front part, but honestly, like, I started getting the black hair dye like all over my arms, and it dropped on my face, and even dropped a little piece like so close to my lip, and it made my anxiety like just like so crazy, and I started freaking out, and I wanted to just stop everything. So unfortunately I couldn't film that, but I tunneled through it and I got done, and I think it's really drenched and it looks good. So what I did is I did the back like I showed you guys the layers, and I separated this front chunk, and then I did this one starting from the top. You know, I put it there, lifted it, put it in the bottom, and I did all that, and I did it all the way through, and then I did this way, and then I joined it all together. And then my husband helped me like comb through it and get any areas that were dry, because they're, oh my god, look, I just got that on me. He helped me get any areas that were dry, because there were a lot of dry areas. So that's good. And yeah, so now it's all soaked, so I'm just gonna like put it together and try to put it up, kind of something like that. And I mean, it doesn't have to look good, you're just dyeing your hair. It's just gonna be up for a little bit until we wash it out. And I think it said like 30 or 40 minutes. I'm gonna check after this, and then I'll wash it out and take a shower, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. So yeah, I clipped it in like that, and I'm going to take these gloves off now so that I can put the cap on and clean up any like extra hair dye, and then yeah, wait. So here's the one that came in the Amazon kit, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my head. Okay, and I'm trying to be careful not to touch any hair dye with my fingers. I think I'm making it worse. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh shoot, I didn't even cover most of the back. Alright, there you go. So I got it like in there, and I covered most of the back. My fingers got a little hair dye on them, so I'm just gonna use some shampoo, what am I talking about? Some hand soap that I have right here. I'm gonna wash it in the sink with the hot water. And then I have this like just rag that I was using hot water from the sink and the hand soap, and just kind of rubbing off anything like that. And that's why you see like most of my makeup is rubbed off already. Oh well. Sorry, it looks like I'm kind of looking to the left, but that's because I'm using my phone camera, and this way I'm looking at the lens, which looks like I'm talking to you guys, but when I look into the viewfinder to see myself, it looks like I'm looking off to the left or right or whatever. So I'm sorry, but I'm just kind of looking at myself. Oh my god, I wiped off like the tip of my wing, and now it's all squared. Ugh, whatever. Oh gosh, crazy. Okay, but whatever. So yay, we did it. This is how it looks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let this I don't know, just let it cure, whatever the heck it does, and then I'm going to wash it out and take a shower, and then I'll be back to show you guys the results. Okay, so I'm back now, and these are the results. My husband helped me get the color out, so we just rinsed the color out with cold water in the tub, and then afterward I took a shower and I washed it with a little bit of shampoo, and then I used the Ion Color Treatment Conditioner that I showed you guys that came in that packet that was 2 for $4. And yeah, this is how it came out. I did straighten it because my hair is like a little bit kind of puffy, so I usually straighten it, but I don't feel that it looks more blue than like other blue blacks that I've used, like the box dye, but it is really nice, and it did cover everything really evenly, and it does have like a cool tone to it. It isn't like a warm or a soft black, it's a very deep black, and I do appreciate that. So overall I am happy with it, because I really just wanted a dark look, but if you're looking for more blue, then I don't think that it really did much as far as color. I'm gonna stand up and show you a little bit so you can see maybe some more detail. I think it did a good job of getting all of the covering all of the light color that I had before. Like I said, I just don't feel like there's a lot of blue. I'm just trying to show you guys like all around so you can see it all and kind of judge for yourself what you think and if you would get this dye. Okay, so that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for all of your love. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you liked this type of video, if I should do more stuff like this. And yeah, love you guys so much.